The future is looking kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people are coming out, not out the closet, they're coming out as, or they're being outed as fake natties. The fitness industry is just going to shambles, man. I see the fake natties, I won't lie, but I'm just waiting for the news to finally come out. Some of these guys are obvious. Some of these guys are just, if you've been putting years into the gym, you can tell when someone's not natty. You can tell when someone's going crazy, or you can tell if you're really good, putting really crazy amount of hours into the gym, and you just have a lot of experience. You can tell when someone's taking even a little bit. That's why some of these really big guys like Greg, they know when someone's taking something because they've done it. Why would you try to fool a fool? It doesn't work. But I'm gonna try to stay natural, man. It's so tempting, and to me, I honestly don't. I have nothing against it. It's up to you, and I don't really consider it cheating because I don't really care. I don't really care. Anyone can have access to this, and it does alter your original God-given form. So I guess there's a drawback. I feel like you're never gonna have that body, and you can never get that body back. So it's a double-edged sword. It's definitely, I wouldn't say it's tempting for me because I have no real use. To definitely not to blast or take anything. I don't suffer from anything, really. If anything, I might take something for my joints because who wants to eat and feel pain all the time? I feel satisfied with the progress that I've made so far. And I think we're gonna do a huge bulk soon, getting ready for winter like a bear does. But we're doing back and buys today. I always record back and buys because leg days, they're just too boring, and I can't give the sauce for leg day. Just like that. People don't really like the leg days anyways, and I just hate leg days right now. I really do. But besides fitness, the future is looking very strange for me. This is the first time where I just don't know what to expect really, and I don't know. It's got me on the edge of my seat, and I don't know. It feels like I just been born yesterday, and everything's just brand new to me. I've recently been getting into crypto, and that's why the future has been strange for me. I can't really imagine it right now. Our own president said that, I don't know if this was fake news. I probably have to do more in-depth research just to verify that this wasn't AI or something. Nowadays, anything could be AI, which is crazy to me. It even fools me, and I feel like my eyes are above average, honestly. If you stare at screens all day, I'm not gonna lie, it does mess up your vision, but I don't think it necessarily does permanent damage. I think if you are on screens when you are younger, it definitely has more of an impact, but the older you get, I think the less, I feel like the more screen time you get, definitely the more your eyeballs get erased. But I feel like once you have, you can't necessarily make your vision worse or better. Not in crazy amounts, but I do have above average vision, and some of these AI videos, they be catching me. I genuinely think it's real, and it isn't until I take a closer look and really look into the comments that some people notice that it is also AI. So some of the stuff that I be receiving is, I don't know what to believe nowadays. It even makes me think, what do our teachers really know? At this point, no one knows anything. They're just trying their best to maintain a good life. But I digress. This president is talking about crypto, man, and it's really getting me. I don't even know how to explain it because it's just I just know this whole presidency, ever since 2024, it's just been weird, man. But he's talking about crypto and using the technology, and I just have a feeling that the currency is about to change, or just like the way we handle currency is about to change. And I think this is going to be a good thing, but there are going to be some negatives. I've been really researching, I guess, the foundation of money, really what money is and where money is going. I still don't understand it to this day. I just know that humans place value on things, and we all just say, okay, this is dollar. And we all just say yes. That's pretty much it. And if you can control a perception of value and make a profit off of that, that's pretty much how business is done. and we got some crazy scammers. We got some corrupt scammers at the top, and I don't know, hopefully this president is on the people's side. Money is strange, man. Money is strange. I definitely agree that it definitely has value. There's something valuable about it. I just don't understand it. I never understood it from a young age, and I just know that we need it to survive. It's something like food, apparently, and people genuinely care about it, and that's what I hate about it. I'm gonna get to the point where money's not even on my mind, and I know that's a popular thing. I can't even speak. Hustle culture. Everyone's just working all the time, grind. I feel like once I have everything, I feel like I already have everything I need, but once I have everything I want, there's nothing money can really do for you at that point. That's what I focus on. That's why I try to focus on going within, because going within, man, is endless. I don't know how to explain it, man. I don't know. Let's get this workout, man. All right, we are starting off with lat pull downs. I don't think you can ever not put a lat pull down in your back workout. It's just too efficient of a workout not to put in. But we're specifically doing a behind the back lat pull down. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I get a very certain type of squeeze when I reach all the way at the bottom, and the way it just like really expands my shoulder blades, it's very helpful for my injury, and I feel like I'm reaching parts of my back that I never reached before. So we're also switching it up. We're not doing the same workouts every single time. I realized that there's no way you could do the same workout and have an efficient workout. I don't know how to explain it. You're eventually gonna run into muscle imbalance, and just doing every like different exercises every now and then is very good for your body. You're gonna develop your body in a very natural way, and it's definitely important to change it up just to keep it fresh and not go insane. Now, instead of doing a behind the back lat pull down, I then switch it to a front, and I do it in a very specific way where I make sure that my elbows are aligned with my back in the best leverage as I could find. And usually you could tell when the leverage is good is when it's pretty much parallel to your body, and when you let go of the bar, you're able to fully extend your arms, and your shoulders should perfectly roll around when it gets to the top, so you're getting a very nice stretch on your scapular, so that when you contract it, it's strictly from your scapular to your back, and you should get a very, very nice pump with very little weight. All right, now we're gonna move on to bent over rows, and these are probably the best, and I mean it, the best row you can possibly do for your back, because it just hits every single part of the back that you could possibly think of. Like literally every single part. This, I did not realize that it even hits deep inside the back. So it hits muscles you can't really hit otherwise. Like if you sat down or did it on a free weight or machine, it doesn't hit the same unless it's like with a Smith machine. And because this is a movement that requires a lot of stabilizing muscles, it's extremely perfect for the back, because all that stabilizing is going straight to the back. It's not even, it pretty much can't go anywhere else. So yeah, it's really good for maintaining a healthy and strong back. So I
I cannot do this. I recommend everyone has some type of row or at least work up to it. So yeah. I'm still sticking with the overhand and underhand type of grip. It definitely gives you a different type of squeeze in the back. And when I do in a overhand grip, I tend to widen my elbows as much as possible. And when I do a underhand grip, I tend to keep my elbows as close as possible so I can get a very deep squeeze and stretch. For biceps, I've been trying to keep it simple because I genuinely believe biceps are arms are the easiest thing to train, really. You need to pick something up and put it back down. And I don't know, I just been trying to really focus on form and just going all out. So it's really not a difficult movement. Everyone loves having big arms. It's pretty easy to have big arms. I'm not worried. I'm trying to keep it simple and just try to curl the heaviest way I could possibly do and slowly lower it and curl that again and slowly lower it and curl that again. It depends on how I feel. Depends on how bad I blast it. I might not lower it. I might just call it a day. But that's all I really do. I just curl it. Try to have perfect form. And yeah, just pick it up and down. Not much to it. Yeah, that's gonna conclude the video. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm trying to pump out more videos, but it's really hard, man. It's really hard. I'm just gonna stop myself before I make excuses, but I'm trying to get a show in soon. And I think I'm actually gonna do it this time. So if you guys want to keep up with progress, please subscribe, hit that like, and Check out this pump, man.
He's fast. He was just in midair. That's not all either. What's with his strength? I didn't feel any cursed energy from him. Did I just lose a contest of pure strength? Me of all people? Old man. Who is that?
He's a ghost.
The one who had inherited the curse of the Zenin clan from birth. And the one who could not completely cast off that curse. They both stood in witness. To the one who left it all behind, now manifested in raw flesh. And taking action.